Hi, today I'm going to show you how to French cut lamb. First of all, if you go to your butcher, they can actually take most of the fat and they can actually French cut it themselves, but I'm going to show you. We still have a lot of fat left over here, even though it's pretty good. So what we're first going to do is go in and take off some of the fat. You want to leave a little of the fat because that's going to taste good when it goes to baste or cook in the oven. And some of this actually on the top half will get cut away. Also, when you go to get it done, you want to make sure that the butcher takes off the backbone or the chine. It is usually right along here or connected, so it makes it a lot easier to cut. So, what we're going to do then is, here's our lamb, and what we want to expose the bone. So we just start down here, and we're going to take it down and cut it off. And then what we want to do is continue this. It'll give you that nice lamb chop for your meal. Now, a rack of lamb, when you go to your butcher, a rack's usually 8 ribs, just to let you know. And usually that's the most common. It usually serves like 2 to 3 to 4, depending on how much lamb people want. If you want to, maybe for Christmas sometimes, you get 3 and then you can tie them together and make a crown, the round one, or you get 2 and butt them up against each other, back to back, and have them interlocked. So it's up to you, or however many guests you have. Always make sure you use a good sharp knife too. Here I'm using a paring knife, which is key to getting in here. Now, some of this fat you see on here, don't worry about it. It's gonna, when it goes to cook, it'll clean to the bone, actually make it look a little better. It's not essential that you get all of it perfectly clean when you go to cut it. Now, when you go to prepare your lamb, you can do it a couple ways, just maybe a little olive oil and then put it in a roaster. Or you could do, which we are going to be doing for Easter, an herb crust with Dijon mustard. There's several different ways. You want to bring out the lamb's taste, not overpower it, and you want to cook it so it's still a little pink inside. That's how it's usually served and most recommended. Okay, now on the back side here we have a little more fat, so what we want to do is then go on the back side. Try to go away from yourself as opposed to tool. And we'll just clean it off. Also, before you start, which I already did, make sure you wash anything down, put it in cold water. It's always nice to wash it off before you start to cook. Vegetables, meat too, poultry. Just get any of that extra bacteria off. Okay, so there we go. And we're going to go ahead and prepare for our Easter brunch. Or if you want to, Christmas is always popular for lamb too. Hope this was helpful, and have a good day.